African Golf Open kickstarts in the Glendowner Gold Course in the Ekurhuleni. Now this morning, our sports reporter Vaylen Kirtley is broadcasting from there, and she will be chatting to various guests. And we now say good morning to her. Very good morning to you, Vaylen, and welcome back.
Viewer, thank you very much. A very good morning to you, and a very good morning to all of our guests from what's a rather overcast Glendowner Golf Club. It's a little bit chilly, but everybody is out for the Pro-Am which is taking place. I'm standing just in front of the tee box of the very first hole, and there's lots of activity around because there is one name that has really caused a lot of interest in the 106th edition of the BMW South African Open. Now, the South African Open is the second oldest national open championship, and this year Rory McIlroy, the four-time major winner and former world number one, is coming to take part, and he's going to be teeing off in just a short while along with three other players, and he's caused a lot of interest. Just a couple of days ago he tweeted to his over 3 million Twitter followers a short little video clip about a line because he visited a game reserve before he actually came to take part in the event, and that's marketing that you cannot find anywhere else. And it also is something that I'm sure the host city, the City of Ekurhuleni, will be very happy to hear, as well as the Sunshine Tour, because the South African Open is a co-sanctioned event between the European Tour and the Sunshine Tour. So those are my first two guests. I've got the acting executive mayor of the City of Ekurhuleni, Councillor Lesibo Mpia, as well as the COO of the Sunshine Tour, Grant Wilson. A very good morning to both of you, gentlemen. Thank you very much for being on Morning Live. I mean, we mentioned Rory McIlroy and how brilliant it is that he's actually come to take part in this year's event.
100%. We're excited to have Rory. We're excited as a City of Ekurhuleni to have an event of this magnitude. And we're also excited that this tournament has brought about much interest, and over and above that it brings investment in the city. But what also stands out is the development opportunities it brings for small kids. The tournament itself has identified 3 kids to participate in the Pro-Am. So for us, we're extremely excited that we're the host city of the South African Open.
That's fantastic, because those 3 children have actually been products of the Legacy Project, and I understand that some of the gate takings, Grant, are actually going to be going towards the Legacy Project of the South African Open.
No, absolutely. You know, we feel it's our responsibility as the Sunshine Tour to grow the game of golf, and certainly grow it at grassroots level, and we're very much involved with the South African Golf Development Board, and a percentage of the gate takings here will be going towards funding some kids that will receive coaching at Glendowner. They'll be mentored here. And there's some other really nice initiatives with kids working at the course this week, and with the chapters that we work with the South African Golf Development Board. So it's more of a holistic approach, and we're very proud of that. So that's what an event of this magnitude, and having Rory here, just adds enormous impetus to that. So we're very excited.
Councillor Mpia, putting on an event of this magnitude it's not an easy task. It's also not a cheap task. I mean, why does the city find the game of golf something that you want to continue investing in, as you have done over the last couple of years?
For us, the audience value add of reaching out to 400 million households, not just across Africa but across the world, brings much confidence in the city. But also what is important is that we must take it serious to build the tourist segment of the city, so that we can be able to create jobs and be able to also amplify the economic opportunities that the people of Ekurhuleni should exploit. So for us, it's a huge opportunity. It's one that we cannot let go. We're extremely excited. As a matter of fact, the only thing that we should do is to strengthen the ties between ourselves and the sponsors.
And Grant, finally, this last year you guys had 7,000 people coming to actually watch these SA Open over the weekend. You guys this year are expecting 15,000 to actually be coming through to the Glendowner Golf Club to actually watch some of these stars, Rory McIlroy, so Nick Faldo, Ernie Els, the defending champion Brandon Stone.
You know, Ernie is one of South Africa's favourite sons. So with Ernie being here is fantastic, and he's the host of this event. So it's great that he's here. But to have the likes of Rory here and our top South African players has created an enormous amount of interest. And early ticket sales indicated the excitement and the enthusiasm for that. So you know, it'll be a fantastic week of golf. Fantastic week for development and a great week for the City of Ekurhuleni as well.
It certainly will be. Thank you to both of you gentlemen. And just to explain how much interest has been created by the attendance of Rory McIlroy and the class field that we're seeing here at the South African Open is the fact that for the very first time they've actually got a park and ride that'll be bringing people to the Glendowner Golf Club, because there's just not enough space for parking on this venue, because people want to come, they want to be able to get up close and personal with the current day golfing stars. We're going to be chatting to the defending champion Brandon Stone just a short while here on Morning Live. That's it for this hour from the Glendowner Golf Club.